What is up, gang? I'm gonna try and make this quick, but I want to incorporate an entire lesson on market structure in this video before I actually get into the purpose of this video, which is to do my post-market analysis and let you guys know how the trades went, and also just go over my own personal reflections and journaling and takeaways from it, so that we can all look back on this video as something that we could use as a resource as traders, maybe just to jot our memory. Especially I'm at a point where my trading is cut and dry, doesn't change. So it's good to see that consistency. Maybe you're having troubles like being consistent with a certain approach or stuff like that because you're not seeing success immediately. And it's a marathon, not a sprint. I know you don't want to hear that, but in all reality, some people have been able to like get lucky really quick with trading, but usually because they kind of are close to someone who knows, like maybe baby like held their hand through it, you know what I'm saying? And that's a lot harder through the videos because I don't know where you're at in your trading, and that's why I always encourage commenting, so that we can have that discourse. I also have my Instagram in my bio, and I'll try and leave it in it'll be in the bio of my channel, so you can just click on my channel, really. Also, it'll be on the screen right here to the side somewhere. Yeah. So I want to get into, like I said, some market structure before I do get into the journaling or the post-market analysis and going over the things that to take from today. So when it comes to market structure, super simple. You have uptrends, downtrends, and essentially that's kind of it. You can get stuck in consolidation, but even in consolidation, you might break structure, come back in between a structure, and even then you kind of want to consider the new structure that's being formed, even if it's all kind of respecting a similar range, because like say it's an uptrend but then it starts to consolidate on the highs or whatever. Like say once we get up here and we make a new high, say price does something like this, and you know, maybe even does something like this before actually coming down and making that lower low, and then whatever the case may be, going up and doing that, right? So again, in market structure you have technically 3 conditions, and that is what you want to be able to determine if you're in a bullish or bearish condition, and also what phase of market structure you're in. So let me try and demonstrate this using this uptrend model, right? Boom, so we have an uptrend, and right here I'll mark it. We have this structure. This is called a higher high, right? I'm gonna mark it right here. Boom. We're gonna add some text on there. All right. So now we have some nice pretty labels. I color coordinated some things, and that's gonna help you guys visualize what I'm talking about. So, and I also want you to keep in mind that all of this is kind of pertains to downtrends as well, just the situations are flipped. So again, when it comes to market structure, you have your uptrends, your downtrends, and consolidation, which is just sideways trading, where price is, it may make a new high, it may make a new low, but it doesn't quite like get any follow through to it or stuff like that. Excuse me. However, I still, if there's a candle closure above our higher high or below our higher low, I will take that into consideration and look at it as according. So anyway, and basically what that means, I'll just go ahead and draw it. So like if I see like where's the brush, right? So if say like when price came back up to here, right? Let's not do this yellow, let's do it red. When price came back up to here, oops, undo that, boom, okay. And say it would have made a candle right here, and then that candle like didn't close above, and then it closed down here, then price could continue to make a candle down here and here, and essentially test this level again, and then still go all the way up. Why? Because if we don't break past this level, get all that out the way. Hopefully I didn't take off too much. Okay, doesn't look like it pulled back higher. Okay, yeah. So essentially, you want to, like, for a break of structure, the candle has to come up, boom, body close above this level. Damn it, why'd it go? Boom. Or this would be a bullish candle, so it would be green, right? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. One more. Okay, we're gonna stop using the brush tool. It's not fun for me. So yeah, you have these phases in market structure though, and that's what's really more important. Like, yes, you want to be able to tell if you're in an uptrend or a downtrend, but it's pretty plain and simple. Like, you're either making higher highs or you're making lower highs, right? And either way, you're really not trading the structure of things, you're trading the phases of things, at least the way I trade. And also I trade the support and resistance. So sometimes I get out of trade early because it's upcoming some support. Like, for example, the last structure we broke can be a level where price bounces. Sometimes price can go lower than that, right? Because technically it could come all the way down here, and as long as we don't get a close below our low, it's still an uptrend. And yeah, so basically I just want you guys to keep this image in mind that I have here, right? This black line representing this here break of structure. This yellow is our continuation, right? This is the move that's pro trend, and you can be trading that phase, or you can know that you just made a higher high and now you could even trade the pullback. But again, you have to assess each situation accordingly, right? You could trade continuations and hold them out a little longer because they're pro trend, right? You could expect that higher high is actually going to get broken and make another higher high, because that's, you know, how the trend goes. Right? It would be more likely that than this getting broken, essentially. And then even in the pullback phase, once you see, like, on a lower time frame that structure started to change and show you, like, okay, it's getting weak, then maybe you could trade that pullback and just keep in mind that it is counter trend. That being said, my mom just pulled up and hopefully you can still hear me, but I'm gonna get into the breakdown as soon as she leaves.